Why Cube ain't there when we said high five?
Cube.
Thanks, Cube.
Nothing. Here we go. It's the Ryan Kevin Morning Show, man. Ride along. It's gonna. What? You ready?
Rolling.
You sure?
Yep.
You got the headphones on?
Rolling.
January 17th is the date. You sure?
Yeah, no, sorry, just there was. Are you good?
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot of.
But it's a
It's a lot of people going. James, you need to cut out, man. Come on.
Good.
You said you weren't gonna do this.
Roll.
Kevin Hart, Ice Cube, Will Packer in the studio on the Ryan Kevin Morning Show. Ride along. It's about to take over theaters. What's up, Q?
What's happening, Ryan?
How you feeling, man?
Oh, man, I feel like a government check.
Again.
Yeah, I feel good.
First, well, I'm gonna get to you, Kev.
Is that a good
You the.
good feeling?
That's a good feeling. Good as a government check.
Is Mike Epps and Chris Tucker gonna be looking for Kevin Hart because you've done it
ready
again?
to whoop his little ass. They done sent threatening messages to me. You know what I mean? If we catch Kevin, it's on.
It's all love, man. It's all comedic love out here.
But I'm sure there's I'm thinking this is gonna be a real husband of Hollywood right here. Mike Epps and Chris Tucker gotta come looking for you, man, because you done cut into the check lane, man. You got too many checks though.
You just gave me a great premise, man. That's actually damn good. It's a shame I wrote that
How much?
yesterday. I actually wrote that idea yesterday. It's weird that we think alike. I just put that premise in the show, Ryan. So if you see that, don't think it came from today.
So don't sue you.
Yeah, I had that already on some paper. Give me a piece of paper, Q. The date of this yesterday. No, actually, man, Mike Epps, he just did the Real Husbands of Hollywood. He came on. We did a funny episode together. So it's all comedic love, man. It's weird. It's weird to say, but comedians actually, we root for one another, and things get misconstrued when we snap and when we go back and forth. Like, people think me and Mike got this rivalry because on Twitter we always
y'all do tweet. Y'all have tweeted before.
Stuff like that. Yeah, we go with the tweet wars. So people misconstrue that for us beefing, but it's no beef at all, man. All love. He actually told me that he was excited to see the movie. And he can't wait to see it. Wish me well, man. So
he told me something totally
He
different.
told me something totally different too. He said, "I hope this is a bomb."
I'm gonna give Kevin 2 pieces of fries when I catch him. Break him off something.
Ice Cube in the studio as well. Along, got to go to Will Packer. It's very rare, man, that someone of your caliber makes the Ryan Report. But we just going through all the little magazines, and they was like, unprecedented deal. Will Packer is now doing something. And then I was trying to explain it to the people. They didn't understand what that meant because they were going back to Rainforest and Twa and movies like that. And they were trying to figure out, what does that mean now for the Will Packer up to date? What is that he got on? What kind of blazer? This is ridiculous. This thing right here.
It's got to be ultra sweat.
Well, you gotta understand, you gotta be a cool man to get dressed for radio. Not too many can pull it off. That's actually a nice blazer, Will.
I had a good year. You had a great year.
Yeah,
I did. This is my moment. I gotta go and get it while I can, man. You know what? I've been blessed. I did sign a deal, big deal with Universal, and you've been supporting me from way back. I mean, you brought up Twa. That's going back. You know Twa. You know that I started way, way back. But through Stomp Yard, Think Like a Man, Takers Obsessed, all that, man. It's been fortunate that I've been able to keep making movies. And so did a deal with Universal, a TV and a film deal. So that just means that I get to go out and keep making movies, for us, by us, and us means everybody, all people. Yeah. But I keep getting to make content, man. You know me. I'm going to bring it to the A whenever I can.
So, Will, I saw the movie last night. I was there when you guys were all there. It was very, very funny. The audience was reacting wonderfully to it. So when you were putting the cast together, it was interesting to see all the different people in it, like Lawrence Fishburne. What were you thinking when you were putting this whole cast together?
You know what? I tell you the truth. Cube sent me the script. Cube and his team, they had the script. They sent it to me. I loved it. It was we haven't had a great buddy comedy in a while. And I'm a buddy comedy fan. I love the 48 Hours and the Bad Boys and the Rush Hours. So Cube had it, sent it to me. We needed that comedic voice. I had just finished Think Like a Man with Tim Story, the director, and with Kev. And I said, man, this would be such a perfect team. It's a producer's dream when you can have those elements together. And once we had Kev in place along with Q, it was like, okay, we got it. And then everything else just fell into line. So yeah, you brought up Fish. He's a little bit of a surprise in the movie, but he's iconic. I was on set like, damn, that's Morpheus. So we got him and John Leguizamo. Tika Sumpter comes in and kills it. It's a really good cast. My man Jacob Lattimore right here from the A, he's got a cameo in there. So yeah, it's solid. But it's really about the chemistry between Kev and Q. Because when you see the way that they interact, first of all, it's real. That's how it is. I mean, you know, they go back and forth all the time, and they give as good as they get. Trust me.
So I wanted to ask Ice Cube about that. There were many times in the movie when I was trying to figure out like how you stayed serious, like how you were not busting out laughing at something that Kevin replied to as the character. How did you do that?
Years of working with comedians. You know, I've worked with people, you know, from Chris Tucker to Mike Epps to Cat Williams, John Witherspoon, Bernie Mac. So, you know, it's just all those years of knowing that the unexpected is coming. You know what I mean? So you kind of brace yourself. Because when you're dealing with somebody that's as quick as Kevin, I knew I had to be on my game because I knew that, you know, I mean, he makes me laugh in real life, but I knew once we got on screen, we couldn't, you know, I couldn't get down like that. So I was prepared. You know, I had to bite my lip a couple of times, you know what I mean, to hold back because this dude give it to you.
Right.
Kevin Hart, Ice Cube, Will Pack in the studio. We're talking about Ride Along. January 17th is when it's going to hit the theaters. Kev, man, your year has been unbelievable, man. I mean, what kind of deal did you make with the Illuminati? Because this, I mean, dude, last year you was reflected, you was talking about I'm sorry, and now you have more movies and more commercials. So I don't know, like, how long, when do you have to pay your penance? Because you obviously have been talking to Lucifer because it don't make no sense for you to be this high.
The funny thing is I actually hear that. Like, on my Instagram, like people, if I have a shirt and there's like a triangle on my shirt, look at his shirt, he's embracing the Illuminati. It's like, it doesn't matter what they say. You know what, man? Hard work pays off, man. You know, it seems like an overnight success to those who don't understand my grind or my path. I'm 18 years in right now. You know, that last three and a half years has been successful, but, you know, that 14 and a half before that is all road work, grinding, you know, and as my comedic star rose, then my movie star got a little bigger. But right now, it's just I'm in a position where you're in demand. So you can be in demand and be the guy that wants to be picky and not do a bunch of stuff and do one movie every 3 or 4 years. Or you can be the guy that's in demand that wants to take advantage of it and diversify and show that I have levels and that I'm worth talk, that I'm worth being where I am. And I think with all the choices that I've made thus far and partnering up with people that I trust, hence Will Packer, Tim Story, and I mean, we got 5 movies together. Five movies together that I've done, but it's coming from a trust. I know that he knows my level of talent, and he's going to protect me and not put me in a position to lose, so I roll with him. Then I come across a situation like this with Ride Along with Cube. You're dealing with a man who's proven himself as a talent, as a producer, as a director, writer. Cube is out a man of many hats. So it made sense for me to not only do this project, but possibly position myself for a franchise. It's long-term thinking. And I think right now I'm making smart moves, and I'm putting myself around people that are winners.
Well, that's great, Kevin, but you didn't answer the question. I mean, that was all, you know, and I've been doing this a long time, too, but, you know, you went around and, you know, is this God or is this the devil? Who is it? Let's be clear. This is going to be around on everything. Is this God or is it the devil?
I'm gonna go with God for this.
Okay, go.
I'm going to roll with the Lord for this one. I'm going to say this is all Jesus.
All right, there you go. Will, I've been hearing a movie that has not even come out is already being said is going to have a sequel. That is crazy.
Doesn't happen, man. It doesn't happen.
Ride Along has a sequel before it even hits.
Well, here's what happens. You know, when Hollywood gets excited about a project and they think that they have something special with Cube and Kevin, they want to always look towards the future. Now, everything, as you know, is dependent on the box office.
Right.
You know me, man. I'm always telling people, opening weekend, don't wait, don't bootleg, don't Netflix. Opening weekend, check your ticket stubs. I'm on something new this time. This time, I'm on some buy your tickets in advance.
Okay.
Don't even wait till opening weekend. You can log on right now. Fandango, ridealongsweeps.com. We giving away a car, too, Ryan.
Okay.
We giving away the actual Dodge that Cube drives, the Dodge Charger. We giving it away. So buy your tickets today. Well, we didn't want to tell him that, Cube.
You get told, Dodge, blow it up.
Transmission is definitely replaced.
But yeah, man, if the movie works, you know we're going after the sequel. Absolutely. I think people going to want to see more. I do, Mo. What you think? You
I
saw
definitely
it?
think so. It was one of those movies where the pairing was so good and so believable, and I could see I don't want to start talking about it, but I could see the progression of the relationship getting bigger because of everything and all, you know. So yeah, I can definitely see that.
We had instant chemistry, you know, and that's rare. You know, even with some of the other actors that I've worked with or comedians, we've had to kind of, you know, work it out a few days, rehearse a little bit, and then develop that chemistry. But Me and Kev, we had instant
Click,
chemistry.
man.
Yeah.
We vibe. And I think, you know, it shows. It shows on camera. You see the chemistry there. And more importantly, I think you see the longevity of the characters. And it's good because when you film a movie, as you're doing it, you know if you're doing something good. You feel it. Okay, yo, Cube, I think we're on to something great. And we talked about it. But then when we got to see the final product, it was like, holy shnikes. Like, dude, we got something. Like, this thing is all right. Are we just saying this because we involved? And then they started screening it.
Right.
And once you see that audience reaction, it solidifies your thinking. So right now, I'm happy because it's a movie for everybody. Like, this is a movie that appeals to all audiences. I don't care about your color. I don't care about your race, your age. Any and everybody can go see this movie and enjoy it. And I think once you see it, you'll understand where I'm coming from and you'll want to see more.
January 17th.